Welcome back to another reaction. Today I have Obena here. I'm going to be introducing her to Dan Vasc, which I'm pretty excited about. Have you heard of Dan Vasc?
First time, and I'm excited to hear what it's all about.
So Dan Vasc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please ignore the noise in the background. It's Yuna. Dan Vasc is a metal singer, right? He rearranges a lot of the everyday songs that we're used to, and then he kind of does it in his own way, his own Dan Vasc way. So I'm pretty excited. I was introduced to him like maybe almost a year ago, I think. Love his music. I love all of his covers, and there's always so much energy after a Dan Vasc and during the Dan Vasc video. Every time I react to it, there's 100% energy in me. So Obena is probably one of the most chill persons I know, besides myself.
The closest thing to, I guess, metal would be rock in a sense.
Yeah.
And the farthest I went with that is Linkin Park and maybe some Evanescence. I don't even know if that falls in the right genre. Don't come for me. But yeah.
So basically, she's like one of the calmest persons I know. She's an introvert, just like me. But I guess I'm more expressive, and she's more like chill. So. I've known her for so long, and we get along great. So I'm introducing her to one of my favorite singers, or one of my favorite artists on YouTube. on YouTube. So Obena, we're going to be reacting to Dan Vasc's Amazing Grace, and I'm sure you've heard of that before.
Yeah.
Okay? I can't wait to see your reaction. I am more than excited just to see how you react to him. And see if you could just keep that demure, calm composure the entire video. Y'all, we're gonna be watching her. Alright, let's go.
This starts off pretty normal.
Yeah, but that's a trick.
Yeah.
That's a trick.
He has a very steady and strong voice.
Yeah.
I was half expecting something to happen there.
You see his facial reactions? He's like so into it.
Yeah.
How precious did the grace.
He'd be an excellent gospel singer. I see the irony in that.
Through many
Okay.
dangers, storms and snares, I have already come.
Steady.
Jesus Christ, I love me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
He's a multi-talented king too.
Yeah.
1,000 years, bright shining as the sun, with boundless grace to sing God's praise. And when we touch the amazing grace of sweet.
All right. So before we continue with this, what did you expect? Did you expect like a hard... Did you expect a hardcore metal song for such?
Yeah, I thought just as the beat dropped a bit, he was gonna come in with the drums and the guitar and just rip my ears or something.
So the thing about this song, it's one of my favorite things about this song is that he showed true respect to the melody, but he arranged it in such a high-spirited way, I think. Like, it's metal, but it's still not full-on metal.
Yeah.
And that's one of the most important things. But to me, just hearing the quality of his voice was like something that really caught me in this reaction. And trust me, he has other songs where it goes hardcore metal. But this one was like metal, but it's just like, you know,
He kept the roots.
He kept the roots.
Yeah.
And imagine some person who really enjoys the song, like a Christian person, seeing that it's sung entirely in metal. You know, not everyone is going to appreciate that take on it. So he was basically trying to like keep that respectful nature for the song.
I like how he went into it as well. He started off slow and calm and like the usual amazing grace that we were used to. And then he slowly got us into it. And then when we got to that point of him bringing in the other stuff and making it very energetic and invigorating, we were able to appreciate it and how it made you feel, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So listening to it, I can never stop smiling. I just think he did a fantastic job with this. Sustained that note for a long time. Yeah, so let me just take this out. Alright, so one of my favorite things about Dan is like usually for these types of songs, he doesn't sing it or he doesn't cover it, he performs it, and every time I watch it, Dan, it's always a performance. Like a normal person would consider singing in probably a studio or in a room, like doing a cover. Dan is literally singing and there's just a light to like basically
as if you're like right in front of him.
Like a performance, like you go to the theater and you sit down and you watch somebody actually get into character and to actually perform for you. So that is something to know. There, like in almost every song that I've reacted to that, there is literally that kind of aesthetic going on. Just wanted you to kind of know the difference.
So in every song, does he have like this crescendo where he starts off calm and then he just builds it up into something a lot larger. And
I think in every song, based on that song, if it's needed, then Dan does it. Then Dan does it. Sometimes he even catches me off guard. I think there was a song that I reacted. The first Dan Vasc song I reacted, it's called "I'll Make a Man Out of You," and for that song, I was so stunned. You know, I think we should react to that one, right? Because I love sharing these important things to me.
Yeah, man, this was really good.
Yeah.
Mine has a set of pipes on him.
Yes. Dan is actually from Brazil, so yeah, he's from Brazil and he is native tongues obviously like Portuguese. So he actually sings this in English. Imagine singing a song in Spanish or Portuguese. How do you think? You know?
Yeah, this is amazing.
It is amazing. So did you enjoy that performance?
I did. I thought it would have been a lot louder and a lot of other stuff going on, but he kept it to the roots and the crescendo that he had and the build up to it, to the final moment of it was just well done. I really liked it.
Yes, I am glad you enjoyed it. You know, the next one we're gonna do is gonna be pretty heavy. Probably I'll Make a Man Out of You if you're up for that, or if you want to react to something else. But I think that is all we have.
Yeah.
That is all we have for you today. Let me know if you enjoyed this reaction in the comment section. If you think you want to see Obena, the calm, intelligent Obena. You're too
much. You're too much.
No. If you want to challenge Obena, right? Suggest something in the comments that Obena will not be so demure about. She will have to like start bopping her head and moving around. Suggest something in the comment section.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Any final words?
No, that's it for me. A wonderful performance. Amazing artist. Thank you for introducing that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, guys, until next time.